Hey there, Internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with a bonus episode of Trevor Performs The Drop. Here's everything coming to the Super Nintendo Classic, September 29th. Contra 3, The Alien Wars. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA doesn't actually do a goddamn thing in this game, because hashtag fuck Konami, I guess, right? Donkey Kong Country, because Nintendo knows you have a weird thing for Candy Kong, Mark. Earthbound. Still not the US release of Mother 3, which we probably won't see until the laughably tiny Game Boy Advance Classic. Final Fantasy 3. God damn it, I've bought pretty much every other iteration of this, my favorite game, so maybe I will try to get this dumb little system. F-Zero. Maybe playing the original F-Zero will help you realize it's not all that special and get you to stop begging for another, since we're not gonna make it. Kirby Superstar. This is technically 8 games in one, so it's like you're really getting 29 games for $80 instead of just 21. Hey, Trevor from the past, this is Trevor from the future going through and editing this. That's not how math works, idiot. It's 28 games, not 29. Jeez. Kirby's Dream Course. That's right, 2 Kirby games. Because we announced a 2018 Kirby title, so we said fuck you to ActRaiser for this. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. My favorite Legend of Zelda game. At me all you would like, and let's have a rational discussion about this because that's what goddamn adults do. Mega Man X, because Nintendo knows you have a weird thing for Zero and his long flowing golden mane, Mark. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you get any ideas. Secret of Mana. Not the Secret of Evermore, which gave you an awesome dog companion. Star Fox. Well, this seems to be the only Star Fox people seem to like, right? Star Fox 2. Ooh, how about we throw in the game we decided wasn't actually good enough for them 15 years ago, and we'll see if they buy it here. Because of course they will. We're goddamn Nintendo motherfuckers. Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting. Don't want to spend $40 on the Switch version of Street Fighter 2 that doesn't even let you beat up a car? Smart. So here's this one instead. Super Castlevania 4. Castlevania really blew it when they dropped Trevor Belmont as the lead and went back to Simon for this one. Trevor Belmont was just so much better looking, probably. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Here are 10 games that I'd have rather seen on this system than Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Secret of Evermore, as mentioned earlier. ActRaiser, also mentioned earlier. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Whoa! SimCity, because it's fucking SimCity, son. SimAnt, because goddamn that tarantula was terrifying as a child. Another copy of Secret of Evermore that I own. Harvest Moon, because fuck you, Stardew Valley, we were here first.
A Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, because boy oh boy, I haven't done this voice in a little while.
Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster Bust Loose, because this was an awesome game. And Final Fantasy II, aka Final Fantasy IV, my second favorite game of all time. Now back to the real list. Super Mario Kart, because this was the era where Mario started hanging out with his enemies outside of work. Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, because Nintendo knows you have a weird thing for Mallow, Mark. That's why he's never been seen again. Nintendo didn't want to fuel your deviant behavior, Mark. Way to go! Super Mario World. If you didn't think this one was going to be on here, you probably died in the 1980s. Good news, Ghost Viewer! Everyone's nostalgic for all your shit now. Super Metroid. Metroid Prime 4, Metroid Samus Returns, and Super Metroid. Now leave us the fuck alone, nerds. Super Punch-Out! This one never had a licensing deal with Mike Tyson! And lastly, Yoshi's Island, because Nintendo knows you can't get off without the sound of hearing baby Mario crying, Mark. For the love of Nintendo, please, dear God, get some help. And that's everything coming to the already impossible to get Super Nintendo Classic, September 29th. As always, I've been your host, Trevor Starkey from TrevorTrove.com. You can follow me at SnarkyStarkey, and until next time from here at the Trove, treasure your friends. Except you, Mark, you're disgusting.